Welcome to the Poplar Creek Public Library. I'm honored and delighted to introduce the mayor of Hanover Park, Rodney Craig, as he's going to share some stories with you today.
Was the Night Before Christmas by Clement Moore. This is a favorite, an old favorite. It's for all my neighbors. Isn't that nice? He must be an artist, too. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, and look at Papa looking out the window, there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. What do we got here? Looks like a sleigh and reindeer. The moon on the beast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name, now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. Oh, Comet on Cupid, on Donner and Blixen. On the top of the porch to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Wow. He knew all their names. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers, they flew. They went on the roof with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Woof! He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. Wow, Santa got full of soot. They must use their fireplace. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a brow, and the beard of his chin was white as snow. Big white beard, Santa. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke he encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook like when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. A bowl full of jelly. Wow. Come on, Santa. He's a happy man. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. It's a happy Santa. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk. He laid his finger aside his nose and gave a nod, and up the chimney he rose. Good old Santa, flying up that chimney. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him explain, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. How nice. What a great story, The Night Before Christmas. Did you enjoy that? Thank you. And I'm Rod Craig, the mayor in the village of Hanover Park. Thank you.